lakad matatag!
Normally.
35-minute mark. It goes to that 45-minute mark, maybe even. And they're gonna pick Marcy. That's gonna be their position 3, and it's gonna be Tiny mid. I think that's a possibility. Rotate in as he. Yes, they go in, take away the rune. Sure, you connect with LSA, you get a stun off, but you cannot deal with Rocket Barrage. Immediately, ward. But at the same time, the moment he uses his battery assault, he can no longer protect his own teammate all that well. And actually, aggressive play by Tsukimoto, as he is forced to use his Fairy Fire, will probably go down. He was the one to take first blood. He will be the one to give away the second. Twice, everything is more or less equal, but in terms of net worth, in terms of absolute net worth, we can see that it's not a fun game for Morphling. Clockwork is trying his best to create some space for him, but it doesn't look possible. In the bottom lane, they managed to find a kill on the Is it enough? Oh no, actually, I think I'm overvaluing Outpost XP. It just went like a small sliver of his level up. In the bottom lane, they will get a Marcy kill though. Top lane, aggression into Trill. Waveform available. 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 5 stacks, and a rotation from Tiny. They're just gonna go take Tsukimoto, and Andrew kind of overstayed his welcome in this lane. Will get pushed out, but an avalanche and a toss double kill for 4-2-3. I don't know why you attack Morphling, like ever. Once this hero is level 5, I want to say. I even want to say level 3. In physical damage is hard. A back TP in, a nice double avalanche with a toss. 4-3 showing a big time Trill. Will not get the kill, but will survive and will get the lane. Because Teeny, he just knows why he wants to have attack speed. I mean, I know why he wants to have attack speed. I don't know how effective having attack speed on Tiny is, because it's like it's 30% less effective. They're trying for Dawnbreaker, toss back, off the mark with a sharpshooter though, but I don't think it saves Dawnbreaker in any way. In the top lane, they understand they can go for a kill. Trill has to use attribute shift, doesn't have waveform for another second. But bottom lane, 11 can go for a solo kill. I think that's what he tries to do. Not gonna eat a stun from Starbreaker. Will not slow down Tsukimoto though. That is such a slow death, but it's gonna happen nonetheless. I don't think Ace was even needed here. I'm not even sure he dealt any damage because Bushwhack missed. A smoke in the top lane. Hookshot in, waveform in, just destroy Andrew as soon as possible. He tries to do something before dying, not gonna be. Tiny is, well, he wasn't farming, he was actually in the vicinity, and Morphling is farming. So, all in all, a bit of an economic advantage for Lilgun, and the game is not ending, that's the most important part. Oh, BKB committed by 11. He's getting stopped by Andrew, but it's not enough, it feels. The slow is here. Oh, no! Okay, Andrew almost got killed by Hated. I have to say, like, that was such a weird play. Like, the moment he uses Nether Swap, not only does he allow Marcy to TP out, BKB TP out, right? Because there is no BKB piercing way to disable the TP. But also that, I think Viper is just dead. Tiny is jumping for Lilina. I think he's gonna just eat a stun. Lina is being pressured though, and I think they're really trying to hard commit for this Lina kill. They will be able to find an angle. What a shot by Ace, definitely an ace here. A jump in by Marcy. She's gonna get grabbed though, and Marcy is eating a lot of damage. No BKB on her. Morphling even came to this fight. He wants to participate. Swap on 11. 11 like, okay, I'm just gonna run the other direction. And he will not be successful in disengaging, and Trill will be damaged. Hated will reveal the smoke. Really nicely done. They will press the smoke of their own, and the fight continues. Now 11 has to go on Hated because of the defensive swap. Hated will die, and they will not catch anybody else, or will they? Valky has BKB if he needs to use it, and Dawnbreaker commits with her ultimate. A jump in from Trill. He will eat a stun from Tsukimoto, but at the same time they will cut down Dinosaur. He actually didn't have the BKB at the beginning of the fight, and that meant he ate a lot of magical damage. Jump in forward from Tiny, but not gonna catch anybody. Oh, but jumping forward from 11, he will eat a stun though. Double stun from Lina Laguna from the trees. Really nicely done, nicely baited. Now they can go for 11. 11 does have a BKB. That was beautiful. Fortune Soul. He was standing here and he has BKB going for an Aghanim, some extra damage. Has it in 100 gold. Valky going forward. It's a stun. Toss, bushwhack, and they just go all in over him. Oh, nice hook shot, stunning 3. They might find Valky, but Valky trying to run away will be successful. Andrew is not that lucky. He's gonna get disposed. Now Dawnbreaker coming in. Oh, okay. They do save everyone. Maybe not Hated, who had to sacrifice himself for this save. Now jumping forward once again. A nice 3-man. Starbreaker was a possibility, but it was cut short. Pulverized into Morphling, so guys, I think he was I'm 95% certain he was morphing Agi. I'm like 95%. It's a generally good hero against Marcy. They see Clockwork. Oh, they see Porter 3 jump in. Double stun here onto support. Supports are just dead. They also stun Morphling in the backlines. They follow it up with everything. There is nothing you can do. Oh no, there is something going to press BKB. Turn around. Hated will go down. They will also find Andrew. LSA not effective when they are all glowing gold. And with gold glow, they will kill them. They will slay them. They will also find Dinosaur. His onslaught will be cut short and Trill will just finish it off. Double kill forces Morphling and Erosion as well. That was a beautiful fight. And Trill, this time around, he manages to get his attribute shift going, showing himself on the wave of creeps. Jump in by SE, he sees Lina, will fly away, forcing out BKB as well as ultimate from Tsukumoto, and now they can jump Lina. Lina is being disposed, no BKB on her anymore. Fortune Soul is just dead. Laguna Blade not really effective. They also find Hated. Hated was not here on time. Oh, mid 4-staff grab by the Bushwhack. And level 23 and Fortune Soul has Silver Edge for something, and will just get destroyed, it seems. Has a chance to press his BKB a little bit too early, like a second too early on Cogs. I think he could have gotten one hit more, and Fortune Soul, he will still die though. 90 seconds without him. Toss will not be effective because of the BKB is being destroyed by 11, who just jumps on you and presses BKB and goes forward. Like, he's just that is the hero. That is like the description of Marcy. She will get punished. I'm so happy about it. But I think it's wrong that hero gets to do the most efficient builds that he can have. 11. Spidey senses tingling. BKB is being pressed. Another BKB. Jump in. They find Hoodwink. Hoodwink will die first. Double stun. Andrew will press his BKB, but Hated is already dead. Hoodwink is out of the picture for 105 seconds though. Buyback on Clockwork. He wants to join the fight. In the meantime, 11, he was in the other part of the map completely, and Hated has to buy back, and he will save his Lina, and 11 will eat a stun, while Hated tries to disengage using 4-staff, will not be successful, does not have buyback anymore, but at least he manages to save his Lina. How do you save your lane of barracks though? You took 2 minutes 54 seconds. That is 6 seconds slower than the longest possible. Trill jumping in with Photo 3. Tsukumoto, he was here, now he's not, and he has buyback. At least there is that. They want to give one last fight. At least they want to make sure that they go out in style, it seems. But no, Valky says GG. And GG it definitely is. Lilgun playing out of their mind. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely soul-crushing Dota that will continue in Game 2 of this. Scorched Earth is undispellable. Leap buff is undispellable, but Leap itself will not be prevented. Trample is undispellable. Little Shredder, even if it's dispellable, who cares? It's Little Shredder. Assassin. It's one of those heroes that you can really pressure out of. Like, even if you pressure them out of lanes, they just go jungle and be fine. Top lane though, 11 might be the one to fall down, and Hated will get one kill. Body blocks coming from Treants, and Ace will get a return kill. Maybe even more. Ace has shards in 5 seconds. Treants cannot really block Hated in, but they can get a couple of damage in. Attacks and Ace does not work. Okay, that is really interesting interaction. I'm not sure how like good it is, but I think it's okay, as he will go down, though it seems. So he's not eating a lot of damage. That's only level 1 Starstorm. Soul Assumption is actually a lot more painful, and he wasn't vision for some reason. Mirana will fall, while Andrew will eat 5 stacks and will disengage. In the top lane, Chase continues after Fortune Soul, but a shard or something. So SD is like super specific. That's why I'm surprised about it. Hate it. Going on the offensive. But Ace has to yield, he has to run away. You can't really get people under their tower, even though 4-3, as I'm saying it, he comes in, gets 1 slap, and Grandma max out Treants for sure, but Primal Beast is coming here, and the TPs have been committed. Primal Beast though will eat a stun. Tag team working. 3, 4, not even needed. 4 charges of Shadow. And he's just dead. It's gonna be in exchange for the offlaner of the enemy team, so it's kind of an equal trade in the end. Actually, Ace will fall down, most likely. They're chasing after him. Scorched Earth is not available, but everything else is. They try to leave this kill for Valky. Ace has TP out, but Valky will just cut his TP short, and Vision will get a couple of her creeps stolen. They see Tiny as well. Pulverize is available, so Tiny will have to lose quite a bit of his HP. Shards are not really effective, and that's going to be a really quick and easy kill. Ace will snag the double damage rune, will win a bit more time, but he will be cut down by this TA, who is now firmly in the top position in terms of net worth. While the enemy, I think he's just dead. Pulverize is a ridiculously low cooldown, so they just can go for him. Pulverize was not even committed, and they will have to make do with the Shadow Demon kill. Not even that, Shadow Demon gets out, Pulverize coming out, but Andrew, he's out of position for sure. He's just dead, and Hated he is as well. 2 quick kills. Okay, I will say it. Each by 11, he turns into a piggy, runs away. Catch is not possible. Actually, jump in by 4-3, who just gets doomed. Has to run away. Oh, body blocks, but shard block. What a beautiful shard block by Ace. Definitely masterfully done. Absolutely brilliant. Like, absolutely brilliant. Those shards just save Tiny and waste Doom. That's like 2 for 1. Now Hated might be out of position, under vision, jump in from Tiny, they get 2 people, no BKB on Doom, they might get Dinosaur, but they already destroyed the Snapfire, and Shrate when it drops for a team and doesn't drop for the other, which is ridiculous, but it just, you know. Oh, jump in, they see Primal Beast. Primal Beast already at half HP, grabs Tiny, but his Pulverize gets cut short. Hated now, using his Mortimer's Kisses for great effect. Already SD down, no more save. They see Ace, Ace is being chased. I think Mirana will get this kill in the end. Basic once again showing how to play with those shards, but it's not enough. And the beautiful, beautiful. And this exists in this game. And this is like pure physical damage hero. That is like 90% of the enemy damage output. Trill is just dead. A beautiful smoke coming out from the side of Neon Esports. Trill is trying to scout Roshan, but you know, like, what do you do with this knowledge? You know enemies taking Roshan. Now what? Like, what do you do with that? Oh, his bird also gets cut short by Valky Psyblades. So, Valky now has BKB on top of everything. This is good against TA, right? Like, it's damage over time effect. But she already has BKB, and your Orchid wasn't used a single time before she got her BKB. So, you kind of missed it already. Okay, jump in. Andrew will get Walrus punched, will not do anything as he... Shadow Demon just running away, not being able to do that, and Andrew unfazed completely. Valky still not one-shotting Visage Bird. Oh, and I'm starting to lag a little bit. I hope it's not going to be too bad. Oh, they initiate on Templar Assassin. She has second life and BKB for the second life. But now Andrew jumping in, trampling over everything, has his own BKB, but physical damage looks like it's going to be enough. Andrew starts to pulverize, and they will be safe because SD came from the left field and managed to save his task for a while. So in that, it's 2 for 1 trade, and the chase continues. Tsukimoto trying to run away with leaps, uses arrow, but Ace is already out of here with his blink dagger. They do find Valky. Ooh, that was Shrill just going forward. That was Trill just using his assault heroes to absolute perfection. Trill understands there is something else. Oh, Doom being used. Oh, and 2 heroes are just gonna die. It looks so good for a second for Lilgun, but then they overcommitted. They didn't wait for their big aura guy. But they just have to play split push game. There is absolutely no other way they get in. Oh, and Doom comes out. He did press his BKB before that, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. So he's hitting like crazy. He's standing his ground. A really tanky hero. Andrew grabs him now, though, and he's pulverized. Will be cut short by Tiny. Tiny, silent stop. Arrow will not connect. Fortune Soul jumping in once again, but 11, he gets to live a little bit longer. Not for long though, because Valky is here to clean house, and Fortune Soul will die in the end, but it's gonna be a 3-for-1 across the map. 2 cores falling on the side of Lilgun, and now they about Nature's Prophet. So they have to be extra safe. 4-3 has a buyback. Gets out of smoke to kill the courier. Oh, look at Neon. He's just like, okay, guys, you wait. We are working on Roshan. Get scouted. They get scouted. Valky going on Sia. Sia will hide himself for a little bit. Andrew will trample him to death though, so it's gonna be the first fall, first victim of this fight. Doomed up Nature's Prophet. Still standing his ground and fighting, and they will find a kill on Templar Assassin while Fortune Soul, he's going in with Infernal Blades. Now Pulverize used on Trade Protector, on Nature's Prophet, I'm sorry, they will kill him while Mirana dies to Tiny in the backline. Shrill is finding kill after kill after kill. Mirana will buy back just to dissuade people from going for this Roshan. SD might have a dieback moment here. Arrow of the mark, so Tsukiyomoto doesn't really get to kill people. Ace will save his body, but for how long is a different question as he... Oh, they actually concentrate their fire on Primal Beast, and they get a kill on Primal Beast, and SD, he's still alive. A triple kill for 4-3 and Lilgun. They make a miraculous, a full on. So, nothing happened while we were gone, but now 4-3, jumping in into 2, so much damage onto the Snapfire. She gets out with the 4-staff. Fortune Soul now counter-initiating. They will kill Tiny, but he has a second life. Save comes out for Ace. Ace is gonna come out, but he's gonna die right after. Tsukimoto, in the meantime, trying to chase away supports. Ace actually surviving for a little bit longer, but Trill, he will fall down. 11 now being gone by Valky, and they find the fight they were looking for on Neon, or do they? Oh my god, what was this damage coming from both Tusk and Tiny? They just deleted this Templar Assassin from full HP. Not that like she has a lot of HP, she only has like 2000 HP, but she got deleted. Chase forward, missing. Primal Beast though, getting low in levels. Arrow will not connect, jump in, they want to find SD. SD might be deleted, but while this is happening, they find Valky. Valky, birds are going on him, birds are being stunned up. Now Ace in the bad position, double kill for Valky, and birds will not be a threat. Birds have to be refreshed. They are actually trying to destroy the race pack, and now they're gonna concentrate on birds. There is a summon available, and Trill is going to resummon. Can they actually... Oh, Trill, he's scouting his burps. Oh, Doom! Doom into Tiny. Tiny has been muted. Everything is thrown at him. He's trying to run away, but he will not be able to do that. Infernal Blade connects. Tiny is dead. Andrew chasing after SD. SD pulverized. 1, 2, 3. He will not die, but he cannot really do much in this fight. While this is happening, he's been zoned out. Trill is being gone on. Valky, what the hit? Why did he... Oh, okay, that probably was the Hurricane Pike. They're waiting for Trill to come back, and once he's back, they will just destroy him. SD survived. He TP'd. Treants do come, they scout out what's happening. Tiny is thinking about jumping in, he's jumping in. BKB on him, and the Aegis is taken by the side of Lilgun. Now Trill eats a Doom. Doom, second one, is available as well. They will kill Trill, they will Doom Tiny, and Tiny will have to die at least once. Ace just died somewhere around in the vicinity, being kissed by this Mortimer's kisses, and also losing an Aegis on 11. I think this is it.
Double kill.
I think they did everything they could. It doesn't matter. Smoke, Moonlight Shadow, Valky leading the charge. Jump in. They pentagram 11 immediately. Safe coming out, but it's not gonna be for long. And SD, he's already dead. Has buyback, but 11 doesn't. Now Ace, using Ghost Scepter to survive. He gets just spat with Mirana in his face. Do you like cats in your face? Probably not that much, but Cat will have to disengage. Actually, you know, cat in the face is okay. I don't mind it. I have 2 cats, and I like it when they're kind of, you know, here, close. Oh, jump in! Another one. Ace uses his snowball to survive for a little bit longer. While this is happening in the back lines, they find SD. SD once again, as well as 4-3, who doesn't have his BKB. He will get Doom, will not be able to press it, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter one bit, because the only thing that matters in this game is a throne. Tiny wants to fight. He's getting snowballed. He will have some time to survive for a little bit longer, but it's not enough. Has buyback, will buyback. Trail in the front lines, does have his birds though, but Doom, he have overextended. Disarm now on TA. TA has to run away. She has to disengage. Jump in, Tsukimoto. Hex. Refresher used. Now they're going for Ace. Ace is dead. Ace has buyback. They are saving their Visage for now. Disruption is used. Hated once again with the ultimate, trying to get Visage. Visage will die. No buyback on him. Andrew hitting people in the ground with himself. 11 will press Satanic and try to heal up, but it's not going to be enough, it seems. Or will it? It will be enough. Second Doom. Fortune Soul under his BKB, just running forward, just using Infernal Blade. It stuns for 3 seconds. Fortune Soul, he cannot really man fight, but he deals a lot of magical damage, and he will get Tiny killed. So in that, it's going to be 4 dead, and GG is called. They finally find an opening. 55 minutes in, Neon Gaming, they managed to close.
Right.